What is going on, guys? Top of the morning from Kathmandu. It's very early in the morning, like 6 a.m. We are headed off to Pokhara, the city of Pokhara, or the village of Pokhara. I don't know. Never been there before, so I'm gonna find out. Taking this bus. Shout out to Himalaya Hub Adventures. They hooked us up with tickets to take this luxury bus to Pokhara. So we're headed off, and yeah, maybe I'll show you some sights along the journey. But excited to see Pokhara and discover the city alongside with you guys. This is the trunk where they put our bags. And guys, this is what the inside of the bus looks like. It literally looks like living room couches inside of a bus. It's so funny. This is the first time I've ever seen this. But the seats do look comfortable, that's for sure. But we shall find out.
Hold on, boss man.
Alrighty guys, so I'm on the bus, as you can see. And this is literally how I feel. As you're seeing the camera move, this is how my body is moving. Because I'm in the back of the bus. I'm literally in the back of the back. As you can see, everyone's in front of me. This is the worst. Oh my gosh. And we're only not even an hour in. I can't imagine what the hell is gonna be after 8 hours. At least we have some nice views. But Jesus Christ. Now I'm kind of regretting not flying, but it's alright. We're gonna make it through. So guys, they gave us a break already. We're only about like 30 minutes in, but we already got a chance to stop off and get some stuff. See what's around here. We're in the middle of the mountains. We are literally in the middle of nowhere right now. Actually, this what do you call it? Bus ride is one of the most treacherous bus rides in the world. It's known to be because of the cliffs and the fact that there's no like edges, and the roads are so tight when the buses are passing each other from both sides. There's so much of a risk that you could fall off the side of the cliff. It's insane. Wow, we're literally in the middle of nowhere. Look at the mountains in the background. Quite amazing. You know what I was just thinking is like people who have to do this trip every day must be so crazy, man. Look at that, you can just see all over. Well, I gotta hurry up because the bus is about to leave. I don't want to miss it. Look at this, the Everest Coffee Hub right here, right on the middle of the mountain. You can get some coffee. Can I have one iced? Not iced, actually, just a regular cappuccino. Okay, yeah.
Regular cappuccino hot?
Regular, yep, hot cappuccino. Look at this. Got rice terraces, got mountains in the background. How you doing, buddy? It's amazing. Okay. Alrighty guys, I got a coffee. It's very, very hot, and the cup is not even guarding me from it, but look at this, man. Coffee. Talk about coffee with a view. Not bad, huh? We only have 8 hours left, or 7 hours left. Should be fun. Honestly, the bus ride, thank you, sir. The bus ride is so bumpy. Like, I've sat on long buses in the Philippines and Ethiopia, but I never had to sit in the back of the bus. And that's making it really, really difficult. But hey, this is all part of the journey, right? This is why we do this. This is why we enjoy this. This is the moments and memories in my life that I will remember forever. Taking one of the most treacherous bus journeys in the world. Look at this, people are full-fledged eating breakfast here while they're stopping for the bus.
We got 8 chow mein.
Yeah. I'm good on that. That's too much food to be. I'm rocking too much. I'll have to go to the bathroom right away.
Yep.
Very interesting. So guys, we are about a few hours into this trip and the roads are only getting worse. It's not gotten any better, as you can see. This is just funny. It's hilarious at this point, but hopefully we'll be there soon. But for anybody who wants a piece of advice, if you're planning on traveling from Kathmandu to Pokhara, just take the flight if you have the money, unless you want this experience. So guys, on this road, you get really close to the edge. Like, there's times when you feel like you could literally fall off. Alrighty guys, finally. Thank you, driver.
Okay.
You did a good job, sir. Even though it was very bumpy, but that's not your fault. Alright guys, we finally made it to Pokhara, and it was a very wild journey. Super tired, but I'm excited to be in a new place. I'm excited that we made it in one piece, you know, that's always the most important thing. But this is a Pokhara bus station where all the buses park up. Now, I said it before, I'll say it again. I highly recommend, if you have the money and time, or not time, if you have the money, just take a flight. It'll cost you a little bit more, but it'll save you a lot of pain and agony, especially on your behind side, because my butt is hurting right now. So yeah, now we're headed over to where we're staying, and yeah, thank you, brother. Alrighty guys, checked into the hotel now, freshened up, and this hotel's pretty nice. It's right by the lake, as you can see. There's the Phewa Lake, which is the second largest lake in Nepal. Pokhara is a beautiful city, man. Like I have noticed even in this little bit of time that it's a lot cleaner than Kathmandu. The streets are cleaned up. You can tell the people really take pride in maintaining this city. And yeah, I haven't really explored it yet. We're about to go do that right now. You guys are gonna join me on my first impressions and explorations. Thank God that bus ride is over. Holy crap, as you guys may have seen, I mean, it was the bumpiest bus ride I have ever been on. It was so crazy, but the views are beautiful. I can't wait. I'm gonna be having a paragliding adventure coming up, and you guys will see a video of that as well, which will be the views of all of these mountains. So it's going to be beautiful, guys. So let's go down and let's go explore Pokhara now. Alrighty guys, by the way, this hotel is right here. It's called Hotel Lakeshore. Man, can you feel how quiet it is in this city? It's beautiful. And the good thing is, even though it's a weekend, businesses are open because it's based around tourism. This city is fully based around tourism, and you can really feel that as you get into the city. It's very catered to tourists. So if you're looking for a city in Nepal that's going to give you a good tourist accommodations and adventures and activities that are based highly around tourism, this is a great city to visit here in Nepal. Pokhara. I love saying Pokhara. But let's take a quick walk by this lake, because it's right by the hotel actually, and then we'll kind of see what else is around here. So let's go. But yeah, this is Phewa Lake. This is the second. Is this Phewa Lake? It might be, I'm not sure. But anywho, this is one of the lakes here. Hello brother, namaste. What's the name of this lake?
Phewa Lake.
This is Phewa Lake. Okay, thank you. Wow. So we can go down here and kind of just get a nice little view of the mountains and the lake. Phewa Lake. So you're someone who's into lakes with beautiful mountains surrounding it, this is definitely a place for you. And you can take boats to get onto the river as well. I might do that at some point, but not right now. Right now I just want to walk and explore this city. But yeah, I figured let's just stop by the lake here. I mean, it is a marvelous sight to see. Now, one thing I could say is Pokhara off the bat feels warmer than Kathmandu did. And I don't know if it's that because of the elevation, but usually with elevation it gets cooler. So maybe because it's less distance between us and the sun at this point, so it does feel a little bit warmer in this city. Now, one thing is, this road is highly based off tourism, like I said before. So a lot of the feel that you get here is pure tourism, you know. Even the restaurants cater to tourists, the hotels, the hostels, the shops that sell clothes. Speaking of clothes, look at my Nepali shirt. You might have seen me get this in my previous videos, but I love this shirt. This is a keeper for sure. They have a lot of these similar clothes shops that I saw in Kathmandu. How are you, brother? What is this?
Tobacco.
Huh?
Tobacco.
I see a lot of people always doing this. What is it?
Tobacco.
It's tobacco. You chew it?
Yes.
Ah, it's chewing tobacco. It's like a very common thing in Nepal. I see a lot of people chewing. What does it taste like? Like mint? Like pan?
No. Smoke.
Like a tobacco. Do you smoke it or you chew it? You put it here. Ah, very nice. Maybe I will try it one time. Thank you, brother.
Where are you from?
I'm from the US.
US.
Yeah, where are you guys from?
From India.
India? Which part?
India.
Which part of India?
Bihar.
Bihar. Bihari kebab.
Yes.
Okay, guys. Nice to meet you. Enjoy. All right. So, yeah, I always see people like rolling up that stuff, like pressing it. I always wonder what is that, because I always see people like pushing their hands, and I'm like, I gotta find out what that is. So it's like chewing tobacco. It's like snooze, the thing that you put in between your teeth. Now, you know what I could use? A coffee. I need a little pick-me-up after that crazy bus ride and journey. A little pick-me-up, and then we'll walk around a bit more. So I'm looking for like a little coffee shop that we could find. Apparently, Pokhara grows beans. There's local beans from Pokhara. So I want to try some local Pokhara coffee. If you guys know Myer Travels, I'm all about my coffee. I do not function without coffee. So I'm gonna make sure that I get the local coffee experience. And what's really awesome about Nepal is it's a coffee growing nation. So you really do have a lot of coffee shops and a lot of good coffee shops. So that's been really awesome because I'm a coffee addict. Namaste, how are you? Oh wow, look at these leather bags, man. Some really good hand quality, handcrafted stuff, man. Some of the things that they make here are just really, really amazing. Wow, look at this. Namaste, how are you? This is beautiful. This is made in Pokhara? You make it? No. Okay. You just you provide you sell it. Oh, okay. And who makes these things? Who makes it?
My boss.
Your boss. Ah, very nice. How much is a bag like this? Like a suit kind of bag, suitcase. 1,000?
5,500.
5,500. Ooh, it's expensive. Okay. I mean, it's not too bad, but very nice. Thank you so much. So you saw that. I don't need more stuff in my bags. They're already full as it is. I try not to buy big things because where am I going to put it? If y'all know, I'm constantly traveling for months and months and months and months and months at a time. And I don't need things that are going to fill up space in my bag. But just like to show you guys, if you ever do visit these places, what kind of crafts and things are available. Local handmade stuff. Just to give you an idea of how much that bag costs. And I'm sure we can negotiate it a little bit. But 5,500, right? Divided by 130. So it's about $42, which is not bad, because back home to get like a handmade leather bag like that, it would be very expensive. Coffee shop, where are you? You know what's really awesome, guys? Being in a city that has a very city-like feel, but at the same time being surrounded by nature, like the mountains and the lakes, mountains on this side. It's very cool feeling. You don't get that in a lot of cities. You know, like New York City, it's just skyscrapers everywhere. But here you get the feel of being in a city. It's bustling like a city. There's taxis, scooters, people walking. But at the same time, you get the feel of nature all around you. There is something really really special to that. I love cities that have surrounding of nature, and you can see it as you walk. You can see the buildings, but you can also see the mountains. I mean, how special is that? So as you get into this area, you can see more and more. Oh look, a Baskin Robbins. It's about the only franchise that I've seen as far as like, there's no McDonald's and stuff like that here. There's a fake KFC across the street. But anyways, looks like I ran into a pretty cool coffee shop called Himalayan Java Coffee. So let's go in and try it out. Hello, namaste. How are you? Great, great. You guys are the first coffee shop that I ran into, so I'm gonna try out your coffee. Is it true that Pokhara has local coffee as well? You guys,
our Himalayan Java has local coffee.
really very nice. So you guys use the local coffee.
Local beans, yeah.
All right, I'm excited to try it. Yeah guys, so they have iced latte. I think I want something iced because it's so hot. Maybe we will do the iced. Oh, by the way, you accept card?
Yeah, we do.
Perfect. Okay, so I will take an iced, maybe an iced Americano.
Iced Americano.
But you can put a little bit of milk in there?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. And it's 2 shots of espresso, right?
Yeah,
okay, awesome. Yeah, let's do that. And yeah, that's it. Is there a place to sit here as well?
Yeah,
Okay,
upstairs.
great, great. How long has this coffee shop been here?
Here, like this outlet has opened in 2017.
2017. Okay, so that's quite some time. Very nice.
But the brand Himalayan Java has opened since 1999.
Oh wow, 1999.
Yes.
You hear that, guys? It's a long time. You guys are like a franchise, many
Yeah.
different franchises. Okay,
Franchise.
cool. Alrighty, so yeah. So that's $2.85, right? For
Yes.
iced Americano? Okay, great. They have like places to sit up here, and you can actually see a view of the mountain from here. If you sit right here, look at that. You can sit down and have a nice view of the mountain while drinking coffee that's locally brewed here in the Himalayas. What else can you ask for, man? So far, loving Pokhara. I'll give you a coffee review in a second, but I'm just gonna sit here and take in this awesome view. Alrighty, the coffee has arrived. Thank you. A little bit of sugar syrup. Dhanyabad. Dhanyabad. Thank you so much, brother. Alright, so here we have the locally brewed iced Americano. I'm gonna put a little bit of this sweet syrup, not too much. I don't want to overpower it. And then some milk to give it a little bit of a color. Alright, there it is, guys. Let's try it out. Alrighty, here we go. Wow. Wow. That's really good. I love that it's locally brewed, locally sourced. Any country that's a coffee growing nation, in my opinion, is awesome, because like, you know, that means their coffee is going to be good. I had the same experience in Vietnam, in Indonesia, of course, in Ethiopia. I mean, by far the best. And anywhere, like I said, where you go where they grow coffee, you always have the opportunity to try really, really good coffee. And this is just that. Hey guys, Himalayan Java coffee, really good. Honestly, out of 10, I would give it a 9. Really, really good and local, so locally sourced. I love that. But yeah, so, you know, usually I like to give you guys a local experience. I don't just go to a place and just do the touristy stuff. But here it seems like the local experience is pretty much similar to the tourist experience. It's one of those rare cities where the locals pretty much live amongst the whole tourism sector, and the whole city runs off of tourism. So I think their experience is very similar to the tourist experience. Although I will try to get a local experience as well. Actually, the guy who's joining me on this journey is Waleed's journey, which you guys, he's another vlogger you may have met. We actually have been invited to someone's home, so I'll be showing you guys that experience as well, like a local Nepali meal. So I'm excited for that as well. But right now, I'm pretty hungry.
and I want to try some local foods. What I hear is that the chow mein, which is fried noodles, is very good here. Now, one secret that I have is like, so this street right here is like the kind of, how are you, brother?
Hi, man, you?
Good, man, good.
Where are you from, bro?
I'm from America, man.
America?
Yeah. How are you, brother?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Where are you guys from?
I'm Pokhara.
Pokhara,
Yes.
very nice. And what is special about Pokhara?
Special Himalaya.
Himalaya.
Sunrise,
Yes.
trekking,
So
hiking.
most of this city is based off of tourism, right?
Yeah.
The most important thing here is tourism.
Yes.
And I can see that the people of Pokhara are very welcoming to tourists.
Yeah.
So guys, as you can see, the people of Pokhara are very kind people and they're very welcoming to tourists. So if you come here to explore this city, you will have a good time and people will welcome you.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much. What's your name?
Sandeep.
Sandeep. Thank you, Sandeep. And what do you guys do here? What's your...
Taxi.
You're a taxi.
Yes.
And you also?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Shyam.
Shyam. Nice to meet you guys.
What? Your name?
Myer. Yeah. Nice to meet you guys. Thank you so much. And all the best.
Have a nice day, sir.
Thank you.
What is the name of
My channel. Let me give you my card. Let me give you my I have a business card and you guys can subscribe. And
Yeah.
share.
Okay.
One
Right here,
sec.
no problem.
So as I was saying, my secret is get off the main street and just turn into one of these side streets and you might find some real local kind of places where the food will probably be a little bit more local, because on the main street it's obviously catered for tourists, but if you just turn into one of these streets you can find like more local looking restaurants, also I'm sure catered for tourists, but I think the locals eat here and that's where I like to go. So a lot of those big fancy restaurants on the street, I'm sure they're good, but they charge you a lot of money for the same thing, and honestly the food on these side streets are probably better. So that's just my little secret. Ooh, like look at this place, local joint. And yeah, I heard this is really good here, the chow mein. Hi, how are you, brother? Namaste.
Namaste.
Is this your restaurant? Yeah, you working here?
Yeah.
How is your chow mein? It's good? It's yummy? Is yummy your chow mein? You have? Namaste. Ah, this is the menu. Okay. Vegetable chow mein, please.
Sauce.
One vegetable chow mein.
One.
Yep. Thank you, boss. All right. So yeah, these are like these little local side spots. They have different kinds of food here. New family restaurant, that's what it is. And these are the places that I like to try, you know, just off the little side street. It's gonna be cheaper too. Now if I was on the main street and I got this, I paid 180 here, I would probably pay 250 on the main street. So you save a little bit of money and also you get the local experience. Alrighty guys, the chow mein has arrived. Here is what the local chow mein looks like. Amazing. It smells really good too. Just to give you a close-up. Just a vegetable chow mein, nothing too special. But a lot of people told me that if you want to try a good local kind of like a thing that's known in Pokhara, is to try the chow mein. I thought it was a bit basic, but hey, if that's what the locals tell you, then do it. A lot of people say momo, thali, and chow mein are like local Nepali cuisines that are very common. Thali, momo, and this chow mein specifically here in Pokhara is supposed to be good, so let's see. Some noodles, dip it in this sauce. I think they give you some kind of like orange sauce. I'm not sure what it is, but wow, the noodles have like a crunch to them. It's really nice. They've been fried a little bit longer than you would imagine, and so they have like a little bit of a crunch, which is really nice. Very interesting. Has a, you know, soy sauce kind of taste, what you would expect from a chow mein, but that crunchiness is really nice. It's definitely spicier than your typical chow mein that you might try in America or whatever. Definitely has a spice to it, and that sauce is really good. It's kind of like a tomato base, but also yeah, it's interesting, man. Yeah, really good. This food is actually costing me less than that coffee. Imagine 180 divided by. This is really honestly, this only cost me like $1.40. How can you go wrong with that? It's amazing. All done, guys. Amazing. Shout out to the chef. Did a great job. I don't know where he's chefing it up, but shout out to him. Very good. Very good, brother. You make it? You make it? You make this? The chef? Where's the chef? Tell the chef I said, both are chef. Very good. So, yeah, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a little bit spicy. So for those of you out there who don't eat spicy food, Nepal might be tough for you in general because the food here is pretty spicy. But I absolutely love the spicy food. So for me, it's cool. How are you, brother? You are the chef? Yes. Very good, brother. Very good chow mein. Thank you so much, guys. This is the chef. What's your name, brother? What's your name? Suresh. Suresh, the chef. You did a good job, man. This name of the restaurant is New Family, right?
New, yes.
Yeah, so guys, Suresh is working here at New Family. If you guys want to try some good local Pokhara chow mein, you can come here and try it out. Thank you, boss. All right, let's get back out onto these streets and see what else could we do here in Pokhara. 24 hot sandwich. Very interesting. Seems like a sandwich place. Okay. Look at this. People making some fresh corn. This is like one of the main exports of Nepal, actually, is maize, corn. So you see a lot of the dried corn around here. Hello, brother. You guys are just staring at me. Always break the awkward tension of staring by saying hello. If you want to stare, you could say hello, right? So far, guys, I'm loving Pokhara. My first impressions of this city is I think I like this city more than Kathmandu. And I really did like Kathmandu, but this city has a piece to it that Kathmandu didn't have, and really nice vibe with the nature surrounding you, and being able to see it as you walk along the streets is an experience of its own, to be honest. Hello, brother. Namaste. So this main street kind of is like where everything is. It kind of just goes on till the mountains and the lake, and then it ends. But it's pretty much the same variations, like I said, of the same thing. A lot of restaurants, a lot of bars, some shops here and there, some tattoo shops, interesting. And yeah, pretty much that's what this city offers. Very based around tourism. But I must say, it's a cool city. You know what? Let's ask someone. Brother, namaste.
Namaste.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are you from Pokhara? Where can I find the best momo in Pokhara?
मोमो के लिए आपको आलू इंडियन
Yeah, I can speak Hindi. सबसे अच्छे मोमो कहाँ है यहाँ पे?
वही सोच रहा हूँ कहाँ अच्छा मेरे हिसाब से आपको चिपड़े साइड में जाना पड़ेगा।
हाँ?
चिपड़े साइड में जाना पड़ेगा।
क्या नाम है? चिपरे रुंगा।
हाँ, वो साइड में आपको अच्छा मोमो।
वो कहाँ पे है?
ये यहाँ से आपको 4-5 किलोमीटर पड़ेगा।
अच्छा, ठीक है। वो इस साइड पे है कि इस साइड पे?
वो बस आपका सीधा जाइए।
अच्छा, this side. ठीक है। Thank you, bye. Okay, so I was told to come down this street. Namaste. How are you guys? I was told to come down this street and try a place just called Local Momo. That's it. Where they make the momo in-house, so you're not getting anything frozen. And that is the key to a good momo. Hello, brothers. Namaste. Yeah, guys. So everybody's really cool here as well. So far, that's what I've been experiencing in Nepal. People are just cool. So Local Momo. And what's cool is it's right by the lake here. Maybe we'll take a walk there after. These are like local buses that take you from place to place. Local Momo. Where are you, Local Momo? Anil Momo Restaurant. I don't know if this. Oh, local momo. Here we go. This is the one I was told. Namaste, brother. Somebody told me to come try your momo. Yeah, they said that you have the best momo.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah? Awesome. Let's try it out. So this is a local, it's called local momo actually. And apparently this guy has good momo. What's up, boss? How you doing? I'm from the US. Yeah. What about you? Where are you from? You're from Pokhara? Does this place have good momo? Oh.
There is
Many things. Ah.
Local.
Local.
Street food, but taste is
Like local.
like local, not taste is like you never taste like momo.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, you got big expectations, brother. What's your name?
My name is Rory.
Rod. Thank you, brother. So Rod says that they have the best food here, and that's what somebody told me. Brother, can I have one order of momo?
Yeah, which one?
Buffalo, please.
Buffalo,
Yeah. Can I see how you make it? It's
Yeah.
okay? Yeah? Oh, thank you. Namaste. How are you? Is this how you make the momo? Oh, very nice. So the man rolls it up. And this is like family? Your family?
Yeah.
It's a family business? Oh, that's awesome. Really nice. And this is you're making the buff one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then they roll it up. Put it in here.
Yeah.
And that's it. It's a very simple process. So I'm going to try. How much momo comes in one order? Of
140 one plate.
not how much money, how many of the momo in one
10
order?
pieces in
10
one
pieces
plate,
in
yeah.
one order. Okay, sure. I will take one order of buffalo, please.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay. All right, guys. So the momo has arrived. Oh man, it looks really fresh. My mouth is watering. They give you some like pickle sauce. So every momo place kind of has their own sauce that they use. Some places use a different sauce. Some places use. This is like a chili or?
No, this is tomato ketchup.
Ketchup,
If
okay.
you don't like it spicy.
I like spicy, so I'm gonna eat the spicy. So, yeah, and you know, a lot of times you'll hear people say that momo is not just about the momo, but about the sauce that they give. And this place gives you like a chili pickle kind of sauce. So let's try it out, guys. And they also give you the soup of the broth. So here we have the momo. We have the sauce. Buffalo momo. So guys, here in Nepal they don't eat cow because obviously it's a dominantly Hindu religion and Buddhism, and because of religion they don't have cow here. They don't slaughter cows. So when you eat meat, it's buffalo meat usually. So momo is usually buffalo meat. And look at these, so fresh. You can feel how fresh they are. Inside you'll see the buffalo meat. Look at that. Look at the way I showed you how they're making them, like just amazing. Let's try it out, guys. Here's my local momo taste test here in Pokhara. So hot. Amazing. I haven't tried bad momo yet, but still, the best momo was in Kathmandu at that delicious place which I made a video about. But this is right there with that. This is not too far away. It's really good. And 140 for 10, which is literally like $1.05 for 10 momo. I don't even know if I can finish all of these, but that sauce is really nice. It's spicy, has a little taste of pickle as well, and yeah, overall together it just makes for a wonderful combination. The skin on these momo are really good too. It's like not too heavy and not too thin so that they don't break apart easily. It's actually like perfect, and they're like shiny. They look really cool too, actually. And that's it, guys. That's a wrap. I demolished those. Took me like 2 minutes because they're so good. Yeah, local momo here in right by the lake in Pokhara. It's called local momo, and honestly the locals eat here. You feel like a local in here. You can see the spot is a very local spot. It's not catered just for tourists, but like I said, these places have the best food. Very yummy, very good. Dhanyavad. Bye bye. All right, let me pay this guy. Bye. How much? 140. All right. Here is 150. Thank you, boss. Very gummy. I would tell people, what is the name of this street?
This is
Holland
Chowk. This is Camping Chowk.
Camping Chowk.
Yeah, Camping Chowk, Holland Chowk.
Holland Chowk, Camping Chowk, and this is the name of the restaurant. Local Momo Restaurant. Make sure you guys come here if you want to try really good momo. That's their specialty. Okay, dhanyawad. Some cows roaming on the street, on the grass here. Oh man, now I feel full. Before I was still had a little bit of room, but I was like, I think I can fill that last space up with a little bit of momo, which I did. Let's go stand by the lake here and see what the view is like from here. Hi brother, it's okay to go here? To walk here? How much?
60 rupees.
60 rupees. Okay. Let's give this guy 60 rupees. Then we can take a walk. I don't have change, brother. I only have 20. Do you have change? Here's 500. Thank you. Alright, so 60 rupees, and you get to walk through this little thing. As you guys can see, they give you a ticket and you get a nice viewpoint here of the lake and the mountains. Oh man, I can't wait for the paragliding. It's gonna be crazy, guys. It's going to be wild going over these mountains on a parachute, which I've never done, but you guys are gonna have to watch that video. But yeah, so beautiful here, man. So peaceful. Like I said, a serene feeling here in Pokhara. Nice viewpoint here too. Worth the 60 rupees in my opinion. Hey guys, I'll give you a final view here of Pokhara. Check this out, man. Look at these mountains all around us. Look at the houses there, hotels. Hey guys, so this has been my first impressions of Pokhara. Tried some food, talked to some locals, showed you the nature, walked through the streets, gave you the lay of the land, and experienced it for myself at the same time, while trying to give you guys a nice depiction of this beautiful city of Pokhara here in Nepal. And more videos coming soon from Pokhara, so stay tuned. And yeah guys, look forward to more videos from Nepal. Don't forget to subscribe and comment and like. I always forget to say that. And remember, continue to learn, continue to grow, and there is no growth until you leave your comfort zone. I sure as heck left mine. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.